Briana DeJesus is joining the cast of Teen Mom 2 in a somewhat controversial return to the Teen Mom franchise. The 23-year-old is pregnant with her second child. Her baby daddy, Luis, is expected to make an appearance on the show. But Briana clearly doesn't have eyes only for him, as she revealed in this unapologetically thirsty tweet. "Gotta love MTV when they bring in fine cameramen into my house." She followed the quote with 2 emojis. The first one had heart eyes. The second was sticking out its tongue. Not so much in a humorous way but also not in a Miley circa 2015 way. More like in a thirsty way. Which fits how the whole tweet comes across. When a fan inquired if her pregnancy hormones were impacting her perceptions, she was quick to clarify that no, the dude's just hot. And it does sound like she just meant one cameraman in particular. Oh no. This man is fine as f. And I get to see his beautiful face all day today. Nice. We don't think that Luis, who in addition to being her baby daddy is also her on-again, off-again boyfriend, has any reason to be jealous. Not based just on these tweets, anyway. Like, obviously, Briana is a gorgeous young woman. But she's also all kinds of pregnant, as in, due in a week or 2, which basically means any day now. There are a number of sexual possibilities when women are pregnant, but it's exactly not the most popular time to have an affair. And there's a huge difference between appreciating some eye candy and actually wanting to initiate something with someone. Some men might not understand the difference, but that's on them, you know? With a daughter already and another on the way, Briana probably has enough drama on her hands without trying to have a secret affair without audiences noticing. The Teen Mom star seems to have a bit of a fixation with space. Her daughter's name is Nova Star. She's expecting a girl and plans to name her Stella. Honestly, they're a little out there, but we have to say that those are great names. Neither Nova nor Stella are so out there that they'll be inordinately teased or bullied. Honestly, their mom being a reality star is more likely to get them teased. When she starts naming kids Nebula and Singularity, then we can start talking about how it's hard enough to apply for a job without getting dismissed just because of your name. My general suggestion for baby names is to save the fun stuff for middle names. If your kid likes it, they can always go by their middle name without much of a hassle. Nova and Stella aren't pushing the envelope too far. Some would argue that Briana objectifying her cameraman is just as problematic as if a male reality star tweeted about a hot babe behind the camera. But those people must live in a parallel universe where men and women are treated as equals by society and always have been. Let's ignore for the moment the fact that Briana is pregnant, a major thing to set aside. Tweeting about a nameless cameraman doesn't rise to the level of sexual harassment. She didn't share his name or photo or any personal details aside from, you know, his general fineness. Especially if she asked if he'd mind, first, which is what we'd do in her shoes. When men are sexualized in media and culture at the same level that women are, when men feel as threatened by catcalling as women do, then we can talk about how objectifying men is just as bad. Because right now, in reality, it just isn't. So MTV should feel free to send a dreamy cameraman to anyone who wants one.